Both Rice and Tulsa will be looking to get back into the win column this weekend over at Chapman Stadium after both teams suffered disappointing losses back in week 6. So, with an extra week to prepare for both teams heading into this one, who is more likely to benefit here from that going into this week's matchup? For Rice especially, their loss against the previously winless Connecticut Huskies team last time out was particularly poor, especially considering they entered that game as double-digit favourites as well. The Owls seemed to be in command early in that one. They went up 14-0 heading into the second quarter, but, a fumble return and some steady drives from the Huskies saw Rice allowed 28 straight points in just over 15 minutes of action lead, which, they were unable to close, handing Rice their first home loss of the season so far. That said, we might be able to circle that result as a bit of an outlier for Rice, given they held Connecticut to just 12 total first downs in that game. And prior to that week 6 matchup against the Huskies, the Owls defense ranks 18th nationally in total tackles for loss as well. Turning over to the Tulsa side of the play, they came up short last week, or last time out 2 weeks ago against Florida Atlantic themselves, but played decently in that game for the most part. They outyarded Florida Atlantic through the air in that one, and it was a result that snapped a solid 2-game win streak for the Golden Hurricane as well. 2 victories where they allowed on average just 20 points per game to opponents. Also, similar to Rice, looking a bit deeper into the numbers here, Tulsa have been a little underappreciated on defense this season. They ranked 13th nationally on takeaways per game. They ranked top 20 in the country in run defense at home as well, giving up an average of just 81.5 yards per game on the ground inside Chapman Stadium this year. So I believe both teams are going to struggle to put up points in this one. Both Rice and Tulsa rank well outside of the top 60 in total offense this year, and both are fairly one-dimensional as well. Rice is solid through the air. They're absolutely woeful on the ground. No team has put up fewer rushing yards away from home this year than this Rice Owls team, and it's almost the complete opposite for Tulsa. They're good on the ground, they're poor through the air. So, given both defensive coordinators 2 weeks to prepare here for two fairly one-dimensional offenses, it'd be pretty inexcusable, to allow either team a ton of points in this one. So I'm going to take the under 57.5 points in this one as my free play. And, don't forget to let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. If you're interested in getting $30 off my 7-day all-access pass for this week only, use code 7PASS, 7PASS over on my page to take advantage of that. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the content, hit that like button. Make sure and subscribe down below. And for even more great betting previews, be sure to click on one of the other links posted on your screen right now.